Sifu TCM reference is a relational database. It is based on the work The Book of Practical Form and Dictionary of Internal Medicine of TCM, edited by U. Herrero, MD. The information compiled in this book took over 10 years to collect and involved TCM practitioners throughout China, many of whom possess knowledge passed from generation to generation. This was an effort of the Chinese government to preserve their heritage of traditional Chinese medicine. The Sifu database is primarily a tool for students, teachers, and practitioners of traditional Chinese medicine. The database body of knowledge encompasses a materia medica and a glossary of formulas that supports clinical pattern identification, diagnosis, and treatment. It includes detailed information and analysis of 148 diseases. The pattern identification section for each disease has appropriate treatment formulas and prescriptions, with notations on variations for specific conditions and disease progress. It provides a bridge between TCM and Western medicine. With the permission of the Chinese government, this content was translated by the team, including Chinese doctors, Western doctors, TCM practitioners, and an American professor of Chinese language specializing in herbal medicine, along with computer scientists and students who designed and loaded the databases. Many translation dictionaries were used, primarily the Nigel Weissman Feng Ye, a practical dictionary of Chinese medicine. The original work has been expanded to include Western herbs, botanical names, and pharmaceutical names. The formula names include alternative names by Weissman, Bensky, and Su. Since this is a relational database, there are queries or lookups that are predefined with the results displayed. We'll go through some examples of the current features. Medical lookup by nomenclature. There are 467 medicinals listed alphabetically and by category. The medicinal name is in Chinese characters. Medicinal information can be accessed by nomenclature, which is pinyin, pharmaceutical, botanical or Latin, English name, and alternative pinyin name. Medical lookup by category. The medicinal can be accessed in two ways. First, via the category branch in the tree, and second, by using the By Category tab, as illustrated in this example. When the medicinal name is chosen, the medicinal characteristics are displayed, such as properties, channel tropism, function, indication, dosage, and precautions. On the right, and the formulas that are contains the medicinal is displayed to the left of the medicinal information. The Materia Medica database can be searched by keyword. For each medicinal containing the keyword, the results are displayed. In this example, we search for poor appetite. The result is all medicinals in the Materia Medica with poor appetite as a characteristic. The Theory and Practice tab shows information on the theories, for examinations, pattern identification, disease interpretation, practice, and administration. In this example, we have chosen In administration, cautions for prescribing medicinals, and specifically the use of medicinal pairs, which can strengthen the therapeutic effect. There are over 550 formulas in the formula glossary, accessible alphabetically or by category. In this example, the category branch of the formula tree was chosen. The composition of the formula selected and information on each medicinal used in the formula is displayed on the lower panel. The formula glossary database can be searched by keyword for each formula in the glossary containing the keyword. In this example, we search for insomnia, which results are displayed. There is a pattern identification by disease and symptom panel that can be accessed by the pattern tree or by category. The principles of treatment in traditional Chinese medicine are based on pattern identification diagnosis. It addresses the condition of the illness. The diagnosis proceeds from the concept of dynamic holism and takes the balance of yin and yang as its core principle, for the purpose of repairing defects and correcting flaws, and determining the root or tip and chronic or acute state of the illness. In this way, one can select the appropriate treatment method, such as sweating, vomiting, precipitation, harmonization, offense, supplementation, etc., and determining the prescription. In practice, one can first use Western medicine to arrive at a diagnosis, then use Chinese medicine's pattern identification categories to group the general and specific features of the same disease. The majority of disease names used in this book are based on modern Western medicine. Those conditions that cannot be adequately diagnosed in Western terms are classified according to their traditional Chinese names. In this example, under Western medicine, the circulation system and hypertension is selected. The patterns for hypertension are displayed in the top right panel, and the panel below is the corresponding prescriptions. Included is a summary of the latest Western and traditional Chinese medical information regarding the disease in question. The formulas given in the treatments panel are chosen on the basis of clinical performance and are not necessarily identical with the classical formulas. We have started planning for the following features, and they are expected in early 2015. Medicinal audio of Chinese pronunciation. Formula audio of Chinese pronunciation, tablet support, and more medicinal pictures. The proposed features are under evaluation. Practitioner private space, saving of user settings for screen defaults, integrating more Western herbs in the database, pop-ups and rollover definitions, double byte enabling for Chinese character searches, and a more powerful search capability.